Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Welcome to News in Details TV. Welcome our new members, to the old ones. We love you guys. As you're supporting us, may the Lord support you in everything you lay your hands. Amen. To the News in Details. Guys, do us a favor if you haven't hit that red button that says subscribe, the bell that says all this, as you get to know when we upload new video. Guys, let us quickly take the news the way it is. Trouble. Ipob tackles Nigerians, linking Peter Obi with the recent attack on the U.S. consulate convoy in Anambra State. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has tackled Nigerians who are linking the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi to last week's attack on the convoy of the U.S. consulate staff in Anambra State last week. In a statement released by its spokesman, Emma Powerful, the group asked that Nigerians should desist from linking the former Anambra State governor to the attack and described the allegations as mere demonization by those it noted to not want Obi to succeed. IPOB urged that Obi won the February 25th presidential election and that his mandate is divine and can never be truncated by anyone. Those linking Peter Obi to this attack on U.S. Embassy convoy are the ones that fingers are pointing to regarding the crisis happening in the Southeast region. There is no way they can link innocent Peter Obi to it because he is from Anambra State. Does that mean that all the attacks happening in Adamawa State and Katsina State were caused by Atiku Abubakar and the Buhari in Aso Rock? Representatively. No matter how ESN security work is, it can never be deemed good and right by the Nigerian government and its security agents. What is the justification, to link Peter Obi to the criminalities going on in the Southeast? Can it also be said that all the banditry and terrorism happening in northern Nigeria is masterminded by their criminal politicians whose evidence shows that they aid and abet terrorism? We are aware that several terrorist and bandits groups in the north are sponsored by the unconspicuous element around them there. We should be asking, why are they monitoring Peter Obi? Is it because he summoned up the courage to contest their selection process, called an election and won by a landslide? They are now robbing him of the mandate given to him by the people of Nigeria because he is an Igbo man. They are busy exposing their cluelessness in desperation to demonize IPOB. America has one of the most sophisticated intelligence in the world and cannot be deceived by Alamajiris and the government at Abuja. We expect the U.S. government to carry out an independent investigation into the attack, the group said. Now, for those people that do not understand how this news is coming, remember precisely last week, Thursday or thereabout, an attack was on U.S. convoy. Thereby, 2 people were killed and burnt with their vehicle, and they also carted away with some people. And when some force operators came over to put the situation under control, they also made away with 2 of the policemen. So the question remains, why would Obi be linked to that? Because take it or leave it, when that also happened, the White House The Secretary of the White House also broadcasted immediately that no American or American citizen was hurt, although there were casualties, which I also reported here. So, why would they, in the name of God, be linking Peter Obi to such criminality? It's just to discredit him. These people said go to court, and this man is in court, following the due processes to claim back his mandate. And here they are linking him to unbelievable crime. And let me ask a simple question. Remember, all this crime, reduced drastically during the time of the election. We never had again, there were killing anywhere or unknown government that, unknown government days. But immediately after the elections, they started again gradually, which means the people that are sponsoring this are the cabals. They are the people that are making sure that a lot of people lose their life, and a lot of people lose their life in the most horrific manner. How can you kill somebody and you burn the person? That is barbaric. And they know too well that the worst they can do to themselves is to play with the American. The Americans will always tell you, or the government will always tell you, the US government will always tell you, that the bearer of this passport is an American, and for the life of one person, we will go to war. They know this. So they do not even wake up a sleeping dog. And I also agree that American has one of the most sophisticated intelligence, and they will get to the root of this matter. So please, for those people that are still associating Obi, that is the most, I don't even know the word to use, just to do what? To credit him, to discredit him, and put him in the bad spotlight. It's not going to happen. That is just it. You guys came late. Guys, that is the news the way it is. And we know that they are still in court trying to make sure that they get the root of the problem. And here they are, creating another one for themselves. Say they are creating for Obi. Please like, share out, follow us, leave your comment. News in Details TV.